Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the Middle-Aged Minimalist, day 16, but 2 weeks out. Couple cliches I want to talk about. I said perception's reality in the last video, as I mentioned from a video before. Well, I've changed the perspective, what might change your perception of what can be a reality. For so many, the corporate world is what it is. Check in, check out, do this, do that, and it's for someone else. And imagine if we spent that energy on ourselves and were able to project it back out into the world, what a great world this place would be. And everything we learned in our developmental years as kids. How to share, how to be kind. But school was school. Brick and mortar. And when did we have the most fun, if we're honest? Well, that's recess, of course. Yeah, but where did we learn the most? Field trips. Field trips. But as we got older, more programming. Unplug. Go on a field trip. Take an adventure. Everyone says, you know what happens. I say life happens. Now it's an adventure. And why aren't we enjoying life? Why be a slave? Perception's reality. Safety, security, okay? It's mostly an illusion. Because as are the dangers, most things never happen to us. We prepare for them, but at the end of the day, they don't happen to us. Once, you retire at 65, then you do this. Well, you only have so much time left. Whether 50, 55, 58, 61, 41, 21. Why not enjoy life? But field trips, take adventures, look at everything as an adventure. It seems so many people just are, I guess, existing. Why not live? Why exist? As I said before, my job is very much love-hate. I love what I do. I'm blessed. Find something you love. My grandpa always said, God rest his soul, I don't care if you're a ditch digger, I don't care if you're a doctor, I don't care if you figure out a new way to split the atom. Be the best that you can be, but be happy doing it, and then don't worry, the money will follow. You might not be rich, but you won't go without. I'm walking proof of that. I had a friend of mine actually share with me that I'd be a millionaire if I wasn't so generous with others. And that it's dirty paper. I'm of the Ben Siegel school of money. It's just dirty paper, we'll get more. Money is only a means to an end, but a means to an end to certain things. And breaking out of the brick and mortar mentality is a big part of it. And just the mindset, thinking forward, where you're going to be. Positive imaging. Perception is reality. Do what you love, the money will follow. Do what you love, the money will follow. I really wrote this one down in big letters and put it up. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Minimalism is, to me, this is what it is to me, after really soul searching and thinking about this and hearing myself audibly talking to others of why I'm doing this. Not I'm thinking about, I'm doing this. To me, minimalism isn't about surviving, it's about thriving. I want to enjoy my life. I'm still going to do my job as long as the Lord allows me to do it. But I told a friend earlier today, the dark side of the moon. I like that. That's good. Why? And I said the Close Encounters story, etc. But a friend of mine and I, come before Labor Day 2018, we're going to Devil's Tower. Really? God, I wish I could do that. I said, well, if I give you enough notice, and so-and-so says, okay, you want to come with? Oh, I'd have to check with my wife. And I just busted up laughing, and he busted up laughing. Yeah. You know, when we were young, we used to just jump in the car and, even on a bet drunk, you make it to Canada. So, I'm just saying, do what you love. The more I'm doing this, I'm really loving it. I'm loving the adventure. Again, the brakes. Oh, no. We have an ice storm. Yep, bring it in on Saturday morning. We'll do it for it. Okay. And if life happens, life happens. So I might not go to Denver. Might stay up here, may get some more work done. I'm going to do whatever it is I'm supposed to do. But focusing on the tasks at hand, and again, what's in front of you. You're seeing what's behind me, and that's what I see sitting over there, looking forward. So I'm just giving a perception versus reality kind of analogy with just a simple switch of the camera. But again, just very quickly, let me give you every note. That way you don't have to hit rewind and play it all back. And maybe I keep more notes when I do these videos with you people. But why be a slave and why not enjoy life? Again, perception's reality. I've given you a taste of that, or my perspective on that. Safety and security versus danger. It's other people's perceptions that we then enforce upon us. These are my opinions only. You can leave your comments if you like, or you just simply hit the email tab if you want to talk privately and shoot me an email. We'll talk more. But again, from kindergarten, when did we have fun? Recess. So outside, got to play. When did we learn the most? For me, it was field trips. Go see something, touch something, feel it, experience it. Why aren't we having field trips as adults? We're big kids with credit cards. Back to the slave issue. So many people in my perception just seem to be existing, just going through the motions because it's what they're expected to do. I'd rather live than exist. I love what I do. I'm going to keep doing what I love as long as I can, as long as the Lord allows it. But to me, minimalism is not about surviving. It's about thriving. Enjoying, living, loving, laughing. Good with the bad. I'm not saying this is going to be a big bowl of cherries with whipped cream and cherry sprinkles on the top. I'm just saying, these are my perceptions. So from the dark side of the moon, whether we check in from Denver or we check in northern Colorado, until next time, I'm the middle-aged minimalist. Keep looking forward. Or you look that way, I'll look this way. In case somebody's following us.